started my career 15 years ago as a chef.
I had a 30-year career in private equity.
I started my professional career from charity and non-profit.
I was for many years retail banker.
The decision to get into impact came from inside, and it was not an overnight process.
I want to work with entrepreneurs, and at the same time I need some sense of doing business. That's actually how I was jumping into the social entrepreneurship.
Getting involved in real social impact investing and activity is because I felt in my heart that it's the right thing to do.
We are experiencing each impact through droughts, through floods, and the other impact to the agri-food production. So therefore, we have to have the sense of urgency to act now, or even actually yesterday. I think one of the first things that we have to do is to talk about it, and talk about it more and more. How we eat and how the next generations our children and their children will be able to access the food.
When we started in Europe, this was after financial crisis. There was a big problem with unemployment. Many young people without jobs. So we started with microfinance, financing young entrepreneurs that are creating jobs in the region.
We are working with businesses who are trying to manage the challenges caused by the war. And it's a lot. I mean, veterans, family of military, the women who are alone because their husband died on a war.
I believe we have an obligation to reinvest into the societies in which we live and that give us opportunity.
I think state of fund should focus more on impact, because impact is about people, and to have a better experience, life quality for people should be the main goal of the government investments.
In order to make change over a longer period of time and make it permanent change, we have to look at the venture philanthropy, social investing space.
We see a lot of economic crisis in different states, and we have like a war very near to all of us, and it changed a little bit the view on things, but still it strengthens the idea that we need change society in a holistic way.
It's about thinking all the way down the road, delivering impact, and why is that impact important for the people who are investing in it, for the world, for society. I think it's a very convincing story, and we just have to find very good ways to tell that story.
Many things have changed since we have been at the beginning non-existent. Frankly speaking, 10 years ago, nobody knew about what is impact investing, what is a social enterprise.
The European mindset is about going green and going social. So we have both of the part of the thinking. We are critical and we are socially reliable.
We are making lobby projects. We are trying to influence decision makers, and we are unlocking more and more private and public capital into impact investing and into Central and Eastern Europe. But at the end of the day, we are a group of people who are acting together, who are cooperating, and it makes me happy.
In Europe, really everyone knows everyone which is doing impact. And if you are connecting the right people, you really can change something very fast.
Right now is the right time.
I think the conference like this are immensely important because it brings different stakeholders together.
I'm 100% sure that in this conference, whole investor economy is attending. We have a lot of inspirational stories where new funders can learn from the old mistakes. This is a plus on the ecosystem.
And we exchange ideas, exchange experiences, and bring the things forward. And that's not possible as an island. You need to be connected.
We now have to learn to be like the lighthouse, to have ideas, to show up, really to be a role model, and there you have to tell the world your story. Otherwise, you cannot inspire someone. And inspiration and intention will be the most thing you can really do. I think to come to the CEE4IMPACT conference is a really special decision due to the fact that you're feeling like you're coming home, and it's a strong family talking about the real world and real decisions, real networks and collaboration and co-creation in action.
So this is the right time, as we listened in the song. If we want to do more than gaining profit, then come here and join forces.
Right now is the right time.